Aloha everybody. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. I am here in Atlanta. That may not look like Atlanta, but it is. Christina's right over there. She's waiting for me to get done with this Facebook Live. We're heading to Italy today. We're heading to Rome, and thank goodness we had like a layover here where I'd get to actually do this and hang out with all of you. Hey Linda, so good. Thank you for logging in and joining. This one's going to be pretty quick because we're actually boarding in about 5 minutes. And I want to talk about people who are doing the best they can with the resources they have. I had a couple of client calls yesterday leading into flying out today. And we were talking about some of the things that had happened in the past, like things that had happened to you as an individual. And one of my clients was just not happy. She was not happy with how she had behaved, how things had gone down. And I reminded her, I said, people are always doing the best they can with the resources they have. Now, she's attended NLP training. She's heard this before. And one of the things that came up for her was, well, I knew that I had more resources. I knew that I had that ability inside. And yet, how come I didn't tap into it? And the answer to that is usually pretty simple. It's the baggage. The baggage prevents you from connecting with the resources. So the NLP presupposition that people are doing the best they can with the resources they have really applies to like what they can get in touch with in that moment. So for example, one time it had been a very long travel day. I got back home and I'm there and I'm supposed to be hanging out with my kids, and 99 times out of 100 I just jump right in. I start grilling for them. Doesn't matter how long I've been going, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I was exhausted. And I woke up the next morning and I kind of felt a little bad. I felt bad because, my kids had missed me, and they were both very okay with it. They were like, "It's okay, Dad, we know that you're so tired." And yet in that moment, I'm sitting there going, man, I wish I had just stayed up and grilled. But I didn't. I had to take a step back and go, okay, look, I was doing the best that I could with the resources I was able to get in touch with in that moment. Sometimes it's baggage, sometimes it's emotions in the moment. Whatever it is, I just want you to remember that at any given time, you are tapping into the best resources that you have available to you. And as long as you get free of your baggage, you can tap into more and more resources for sure. Alrighty. Well, I was going to keep this one short and sweet because we're going to go board. We're heading to Rome. And then we'll be driving out to the place that I live in Italy and having a really wonderful time the next few weeks. Probably going to pre-record some of the Facebook Lives for you guys, and I'll be putting a lot of pictures up. Those of you who follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I'll put as many pictures up as I possibly can. Okay? Aloha, ahui ho.